In this unit, we will focus on social networking and its importance in job search in today's online environment.
Specifically, we want for you to understand the meaning and the use of social networking media. Learn about how the most popular networks can be placed to promote CVs and move towards success through various ways, procedures, and practical tips. Experiment with creating, displaying, and promoting their application in one of the following social networks: LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Google+, Pinterest, Yourock.
So we reach the age-old question: why is it so important for us to adapt to this new type of social networking in terms of finding a job? To answer this question, have a look at the research in the indicated link and discover the skills you should possess in order to be an employee in 2020. These can be summarized in the following skills and qualifications: new media literacy, sense-making, globally connected, social intelligence, cross-cultural competences, computational thinking, virtual collaboration, new media ecology.
As we can see, dimension skills are connected and already expressed through this kind of search itself. This meaning that a successful search is in itself proof of multiple management capability for a job in this globalized job working universe. So, which are in detail the social media that can be proven to be helpful advisors and colleagues in the job search spectrum? Let's get a closer look.
Starting with LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a business-oriented social networking site with over 90 million members worldwide. It provides opportunities to network online with professionals from all kinds of different employment sectors. Google links quickly to LinkedIn pages and tends to list them towards the top of search results, making a LinkedIn page a valuable tool. You should always make sure that your LinkedIn page sells you effectively, as it should be a bit like an online CV that also allows you to mention your career goals. It's a good idea to put your photo in your profile, as apparently people are more likely to connect to you if you have one. We strongly recommend the following tools in order for you to take your time and build a suited LinkedIn profile to your job search needs by clicking on the indicated links. Build your LinkedIn profile and boost your career chances. And top 10 mistakes when job hunting in LinkedIn.
Moving on, Twitter. Gradually, recruiters make extensive use of Twitter, giving out information about their organizations as well as actually posting job vacancies. You don't have to tweet yourself. You can just follow companies or topics and retweet. You can use your own tweets to show your interest in a particular career. For example, you can tweet about current affairs in the sector you wish to work in. Your Twitter bio should include your degree and some relevant skills. By clicking on this video, you can find really creative way of self-promoting through Twitter, and if you want to gather more tips and guidelines, click in the blue icon.
Now talking about Facebook. You can't ignore Facebook for job seeking. Many employers do use it to promote their brand and their graduate programs and allow potential candidates to network with graduates and recruitment staff. This information can help you pick up useful tips on the company and their recruitment process and to come over as a well-informed candidate, so it is well worth making use of. Stories of recruiters checking out potential candidates via Facebook are largely exaggerated. Most recruiters don't have the time or staff to do this, but it does happen. So set your privacy settings to the highest possible level and make sure your profile picture is one that you will be happy for future employer to see.
Next is Google+. The social web is evolving day by day. One of the newest additions on its social media and job hunting sector is Google+. The social media of Google, even if it is not the most popular social media, Google+ offers some really great features for both job searchers and job seekers. So let's see some of these features. Firstly, use the circles feature to connect with influential people. More importantly, add those people who are already employed in your target companies. Participate in their conversations to attract attention.
Secondly, you should at all times find opportunities to highlight your talents and skills. It is also a good idea to ask questions related to the kind of job you are looking for. Keep in mind to share your best content. Share interesting content with the people in your circles. Whether you want to increase your knowledge on a certain topic or you are interested in a particular subject, you can use the SPACs, Content Recommendation Engine, feature for searching relevant content. For more tips on personal branding and job hunting via Google+, click on the indicated link.
Next, to last for this session is Pinterest. Pinterest is a really creative and upfront way of actually exposing your interests, goals, and qualifications. Here there are some tips on job hunting through Pinterest.
Create a resume pin board. Rather than pinning your full resume as one pin, create an entire board that represents the different parts of your resume with different pins. Pin pictures of the companies you have worked for, schools you have attended, places you have volunteered, and hobbies you enjoy. Utilize the text box given with each pin to describe the image, how it relates to your career, and why it is important to you.
Link to your Pinterest resume. Once you've created a board for your resume, you need to tell people about it. Add it to your LinkedIn portfolio, your Facebook and Twitter profiles, and your paper resume.
Be inspired in your job search. If you are not ready to pin your life's work experience on Pinterest, use it for its original purpose, for personal inspiration. If you are a visual person who enjoys creative outlets, Pinterest can be a great way to find more and more job hunting inspiration. We suggest the following 2 Pinterest topics on job hunting for you to get into the world of Pinterest if you are new to it. Visit them by clicking on each description.
Lastly, we suggest the new Yourock. Yourock is a free multi-language employability networking tool. It helps users to identify their professional work skills, build a dynamic profile showing their primary skill groups, create a portfolio of online content showing their skills. Besides, it helps employers to identify proactive new employees with specific skills. See international candidates in any of the system languages. For more on your Yourock, visit their vibrant and interactive page by clicking the logo.
For the end, we keep our last tips. Keep in mind to always Googling your name both on the web and for images to make sure that nothing inappropriate shows up. Keep in mind also to check your Instagram. Instagram is a good way to establish your personal brand while gleaning information and insights about company where you want to work.
Click to the link indicated for more on how can you make yourself stand out on Instagram and get a job. Thank you, and we will see you in the next session.